What's up, guys? Noise the Bringer here, coming at you with a very unscheduled video. This will be the first video I've uploaded in my new rebooted series. Yes, I am coming back to YouTube. I'm gonna give it another shot. I got a lot of cool new ideas, well, that I think will, help me out, but I was browsing the internet and I saw some very, very interesting news, and I was very, very ready to discuss it with you guys. As you can see, I'm playing Tomb Raider: The Definitive Edition. It is on my PS4. I love this game. I think it's an incredible game. I think everything about it is just, it's not perfect, but it's really good. And the reason I'm playing it is because it has something to do with the topic I want to talk to you guys about. And that is that Rise of the Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, in the new Crystal Dynamics series, is going to be an Xbox One exclusive. And if you ask me, that is very surprising, because Square Enix, not too long ago, was calling Tomb Raider a failure because it didn't sell enough copies. And the fact that they're now making it an exclusive to Xbox One, which is currently way far behind than the PS4, it's like its sales are like 3-1 the PS4, and it's an exclusive. And, well, I do say this is an excellent move by Xbox, by the way. It's excellent. I really think that, as much as I don't like it, because I don't own an Xbox One, and I'll also get to that later, I do think it's something that Microsoft needs to compete with the PS4 right now. I think it was a really good business decision by them. But not so much a good business decision for Crystal Dynamics. I mean, they just alienated a huge chunk of their market. I mean, the PC version, the PS3 versions were like Tomb Raider 1 it was on all systems except for the Wii U, because fuck the Wii U, it's Nintendo. They don't play well with third party. But they made the Definitive Edition for Xbox One and PS4, and now they come out with saying that's an Xbox One exclusive. And that's just jarring to me. Because why would they do that? Why would they go through all the trouble of updating the graphics for Tomb Raider, give it on PS4 so people can play it, and then make their sequel not a multi-platform game? And it's a sequel. I do understand that Dead Rising 3 was an Xbone exclusive. I understand that. But that kind of makes sense, because Dead Rising 1 was an Xbone exclusive. Not an Xbone exclusive, a 360 exclusive. I'm sorry. And, I mean, that's just... I mean, that kind of makes a little more sense to me, because, it started off as an exclusive, so, I mean, it's not... I mean, maybe sales didn't do so well on the PS3 for Dead Rising 2, or Case West, where they would want to make it for the PS4, thinking, oh, well, sales aren't going to do well. Alright, I understand that. Plus, I'm pretty sure Microsoft just gave them a fuck ton of money, and Capcom loves their money. That's why they're going to PC. Because they want more money. The greedy bastards. But it's a sequel that was on multi-platforms. Like, it's a direct sequel. It was on multi-platforms, and for some reason, it's an Xbox One exclusive. And that really bums me out, because I really do like this game. This is a really well-made game. It's beautiful. The story is fun. The combat is awesome. And I wanted a sequel. Like, I wanted to see Lara Croft's journey continue as she becomes more the Tomb Raider. And the fact that I don't get to play it now is pretty upsetting. Like, I'm not buying an Xbox One. I'm not buying it for Tomb Raider. I mean, yes, it's a good decision that Microsoft's getting more exclusives, but that's not an exclusive I would buy an Xbox One for. Not even close. Like, I wouldn't even second think that. And I just don't understand why Crystal Dynamics would alienate their fan base. I mean, on their freaking website, they were saying, you know, thank you to the PS4, thank you for their fans for helping them along. Well, you just alienated 2/3 of your fans, the PlayStation and PC fans. I mean, they did say we get to play their new dual stick shooter one, which the sequel to Guardian Light, which, I mean, it was fun. I mean, I didn't hate it, but that's not really making up for the fact that I don't get to play the sequel to one of the games I play a lot on my PlayStation 4. I mean, I really like this game, and for the barren library that the PlayStation 4 has, it was a good addition for it. I mean, granted, it was remastered. True, I did pay for this game twice just for it looks prettier, and I don't really touch the multiplayer at all. But to me, it was still a good buy because I like this game that much. And the fact that I don't get to play the sequel, it's just sad. I mean, I wanted to see what happens. I wanted to see Lara Croft's next big story. And I don't. I don't anymore. I mean, yeah, shit happens. Who knows? Maybe it's a timed exclusive. Maybe it's a timed exclusive, which would be awesome. Because, to be fair, I wouldn't see me playing this game day one anyway. Not gonna lie, it's not on my top list of games to get right now. But if it's a timed exclusive and I get to play it eventually, that's awesome. That's really awesome. But something tells me it's not. It's not a timed exclusive. This is a Microsoft game. And it's really dumb that I don't get to play it now. Something I would have paid you money for. Maybe not the full... I would have paid you the full 60. Not right away, but I still would have dished out my money for it. I mean, this game, it's awesome. It's really interesting. The fact that it tried, like, the supernatural didn't overpower this game, and yeah, that's awesome to me. I think this game's well crafted, well made. I mean, I thought, like, this game showed off what the PS4 can do in some aspects. I mean, this game was stunning. I mean, the part I'm playing right now, yeah, you can't really see the amazingness, but I mean, like, the lighting in some parts is phenomenal. And this game is just, it's really good, and I actually encourage you, if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One, to get the definitive edition. It's not a must-have for your library, but damn, you will not regret that. You will not regret it. I mean, if you had it on 360, you had it on PS3, you had it on PC, I mean, don't really go out of your way to buy it. I mean, it's not too worth it. I mean, it's pretty much the same game, so I think there's some DLC included in this for the multiplayer, but, you know, it's the multiplayer. Who cares? But I think Crystal Dynamics is making a big mistake. Like, a really big mistake by alienating 2/3 of their play. I mean, we all know what happened. Microsoft came up and be like, yo, you guys want some money? And Crystal Dynamics was like, yeah, well, here's your fucking money. I mean, they paid them probably really well to get that exclusive. But what they're missing out on is that you just lost out on some more money. Like, I guaranteed you, with how well the first one did and how more aware people of the first Tomb Raider and how fun and good it was. I mean, let's face it now. The second one would sell phenomenal. Phenomenal. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. No, I doubt in my mind that it wouldn't sell fucking crazy. I think it would sell really well because the first one was so well done. And people know that. and people know that there's a good game in Tomb Raider. And now a lot of people who played the first one and really wanted a sequel are going to miss out. Because no one's going to buy an Xbox One for Tomb Raider. No one will. It's not that powerful of an exclusive. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you think I'm wrong. I could be. Who knows? Maybe the Tomb Raider name holds something really powerful that I just don't know about. But I don't see it being that big Xbox One seller. I don't. I really don't. And it sucks because now a lot of people won't be able to play it. And Crystal Dynamics, I really do think you fucked up. I think it was a terrible business decision. I think you're going to get... I'm pretty sure they're getting backfire upon backfire for when they release it. I'm pretty sure no one's happy with this. Well, maybe Xbox One exclusives are going, yay, our purchase wasn't in vain. We got new exclusives. And like everyone else is like, well, fuck. Now we don't get to play it because we're not going to buy Xbox Ones. We picked our consoles already. And it's just not fair. It's honestly not. I mean, I know it's not fair. Me posting this video is not going to change anything. I know it won't. But I just wanted to give my thoughts on the matter. I'm not just some dumb idiot who posts really crappy Let's Plays all the time. I mean, I do care what happens in the game. I pay attention. And I do formulate my own opinions on things. And I think my opinion could be wrong on this. I mean, I could be 100% wrong, and Crystal Dynamics could just prove me the fuck wrong and make the Xbox One a great seller. But I don't see it happening. Tomb Raider's not a system seller. It's not. It's one of those cool games that you come out on both platforms that everyone would get to enjoy, find out how awesome it was, and say, great, can't wait for the next one. And now we can't wait for the next one. So thank you, Crystal Dynamics. Thank you, Xbox, for bending me over, for making me and fucking me, for making me fall in love with Lara Croft, for making me fall in love with this new franchise they have managed to produce. And I can't enjoy it anymore. I mean, if you make it a timed exclusive, awesome. Seriously, I'll take back everything bad I just said about you. But if you don't, well, you're a couple of fucking assholes who just alienated a huge part of your fan base. And Xbox One, I hope if it stays exclusive, I hope you regret it. I really do. I hope you're like, well, fuck, it didn't sell our system, because it wouldn't. You already have your system seller. Everyone knows everyone's going to buy the Halo collection, Halo 5. People will buy your console for that. Hell, I'm considering buying your console for that. But just fuck you guys, really. I guess that's all I got to say. Like, comment, subscribe as usual. Even if you didn't like it, still leave a comment so I just know people are watching out there. I'm Noise the Bringer. And you all have a good night.
You got the touch. You got the power.